Oftentimes I get an opportunity to share with people about living water for Roatan, and one of the questions they like to ask is, what do you guys do? And I says, you know, I can do better than that. Let me tell you not only what we do, but let me tell you why we do what we do, and let me tell you why we do it this way. One of the criticisms that Living Water for Roatan receives is that they are a humanitarian effort. And I say, you know what, that is true. We are a humanitarian effort. We have come down to the island of Roatan, and we have provided clean water for these people to drink. And on the surface, that is humanitarian in nature. But see, we're just not a humanitarian effort. We're a humanitarian effort with an evangelical goal. See, purified water is the platform from which we are able to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, which is the living water. And that has from inception been the primary purpose of Living Water for Roatan. If you look in the book of James, it tells you in chapter 2 that if someone comes to you with needs and you send them away with your prayers saying, go warm, be filled, what good does that do? And so faith without works is dead, as the passage reads. Likewise, what good would it be if we came down and told them how much Jesus loves them, but didn't demonstrate that love through meeting physical needs? Because at the end of the day, and I'm sure you can imagine, it's not an easy thing to look into someone's eyes whose hair is falling out and sores are breaking out all over their body, and they're sick, and they've got no hope or chance of getting well because all they have is contaminated drinking water. And you can look at them with all of the compassion in your heart that you can hope to muster and try and share with them the gospel, and it just doesn't seem to connect. Same thing with moms who are holding babies in their arms that are sick and possibly won't live, which is often the case before we got there. And you try and talk to that mama about the gospel of Jesus Christ and the love and the compassion that He has for them while she holds in her arms that dying child. It's not easy to connect with her either. But I will tell you this. This is one thing that God blesses immensely, which is obvious in the longevity of our project down there, is that when you come down and you meet that physical need and you bring them purified water and they get that good glass of water and their hair starts to grow back and their sores heal and babies begin to live and thrive and prosper, then you get to connect the dots as to where that water came from. It was a blessing from God. It was an answer to prayer. And you tell them about Jesus and the personal relationship that He wants to have with each and every one of those people. And friends, let me tell you something. That's when they equate the hands and heart of God with the words that come out of our mouths. That's what Living Water for Roatan does. That's how we do it, and that is why we do it the way we do it. And we would love it if you'd come alongside of us and help us in this mission. Not only to provide purified water, but to help these people understand the message of the living water, which is Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching.